Okay, what's your name first?
My name's Krista Follett.
And what year are you?
I'm a junior.
Okay, and how long have you been in Quidditch for?
I've been in Quidditch, this is my second year. I'm also the webmaster currently. I run all the social media. So I'm on the Wizengham and I'm an officer.
Okay, and what's your major?
I'm a history major and I'm a geography minor and art history minor, just because I like to add those things in.
Okay, my question for you is how do the members in Quidditch get categorized in their different houses?
We have a quiz. We have a sorting quiz, and it's really fun because it's not at all like telling of what you're going to be in when you take it. So it's true to your like personality. I'm in Ravenclaw currently, and while that might not be where I wanted to be sorted, it was definitely like where my personality puts me, and that's a really just neat factor that. It goes by a point system. Basically, each question gives you a certain amount of points. A certain amount of points puts you like in a certain categorized ranking between the four houses: Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Hufflepuff. And it's so interesting because the questions aren't telling of like what house you're gonna get. It's not generic. It's very well thought out, and it's fun to take. It feels like, oh man, like the sorting hat's not really on my head, but I'm getting sorted, and this is so cool, and you don't find out until the first meeting, and it's like, I don't want to be generic or anything, but it's like magical to like be sorted into these different houses and then figure it out like at the first meeting. So I feel like the sorting quiz itself is like, it's just one of the really, really neat things about our organization. It definitely keeps with the Harry Potter spirit that sometimes our organization will lean more towards sports than Harry Potter, and it definitely just brings back the magic of Harry Potter into our organization. So I think it's very key to like the feelings of our org.
Okay, and who actually creates these quizzes?
Well, the quiz, one quiz is created, and I'm not sure who created the first one, but as I understand, our current president, Beth Clementi, has made the quiz as I know it, and then every year, every 2 years, I believe, it'll get like revamped, and then some of our old members will get resorted to make sure that it's still good. It's still good and accurate. So,
Okay.
So I mean, that's the way it works. I think Beth was the person. She didn't make it, but she's definitely the person who's edited it last. Our president.
Okay, and Julie, do you believe in each house are very spirited, or like they have a lot of like they're really proud of their houses?
Yes, I do believe that because it's fun. Like the houses that you get sorted in, especially if you don't know anyone here and you're a freshman or you're a new student, and you come to this school and you're like, Quidditch, man, that sounds, I don't know, and you take the sorting quiz and you get sorted into your house. Like these house people, like they really love where they're placed. Not a lot of people want to switch houses afterwards. Like normally the personality test is so good that the house that you get sorted in, like these are people just like you. Like you don't have any problems being with them because they're very like-minded people. And it's very fun because you get to have there is pride. We have house games, we have house events that are centered around being in your house and house representation and making sure that your house is represented and spirited and having a good time. This is all about having a good time, and I feel like the house is just to help on a more personal level people to really enjoy our organization.
Okay, and I believe you guys have a point system, and how does that work exactly? How do you get points?
Okay, well, you can get points and lose points, just like in the books. If you've read the books, you win points for doing good things like volunteering or winning Quidditch matches, our house games, or doing anything good for the org. And you lose points for showing the org through a bad light, like acting like a fool or anything doing bad things. So our point system, it calculates through the entire year, and at the end of the year, just like in the Harry Potter books, we center our end of the year feast around the house that wins the most points. They win the house cup. So there's definitely that incentive for people to like do good things and make our org just grow, because winning house points isn't just about doing good things. It's like helping our organization to grow, and it's just a tangible way of saying that, and it's really cool.
Okay, and for the past year, who actually won the most points?
The past year was
Last year.
the past year. The house that won was Ravenclaw. The year before that, it was Gryffindor. This year, it looks like it's a runoff between Hufflepuff and maybe even Slytherin. Like it's really cool that the house is like, there's so much pride, there's so much involvement in all of those different things, and that's just really cool. I was really happy that my house won last year. We got to eat first at end of year feast.
Okay, and is there any like traditions you do within your household, or since you're in Ravenclaw?
In my house particularly, we have a house mom, we have a team captain, and we like to, in Ravenclaw, we're very like introverted people. We're a close-knit group, so there's not very many traditions. However, it's like if we want to meet up somewhere and get lunch as like a house, you can show up or you cannot show up, but it's just something really fun. Like, we try to keep our house involved in just normal kind of everyday sort of activities and get-togethers.